Hey!
Hello guys. Welcome to. This is funny because we've already shot this. Welcome to the very first video of Conspiracy Thursday.
Thursday.
Not Friday, Thursday.
Thursday.
So we are going to start talking about conspiracy theories on a weekly basis. Every week we will be discussing a new conspiracy theory and give our opinion on that conspiracy theory.
Opinion.
Yes.
Yes.
We're going to start off very light and then get into the darker topics. That song. We're going to be teaching. Good God. So today we're going to be talking about, are we living in simulation? Okay. Now, for those of you that don't know, a simulation is a very realistic game created on a computer.
A virtual reality game.
Doesn't have to be a virtual reality.
So VR stuff. Carry on.
I'm talking about simulation at this point, not
Carry on.
virtual reality. Do you want me to check you right now?
In virtual reality, you're in a simulation.
But games are also simulation. The Sims is a simulation.
Actually.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why do you think it's called Sims?
Yeah, why do you think
I
it's
don't know.
like
Sims.
Cat Simulator? I've played that.
Good God. Okay. So, gaming companies over the past few years have started to make their games very, very realistic. Stop that.
Okay.
As you can see, probably, I don't know how many years, but when gaming probably first started, you had games like Pong. I remember on my BlackBerry I had a game called Pong where you just had to hit a wall, Pong, and bounce it off the walls.
Oh yeah.
And you get points.
I used
Now we have things like GTA, which is open world gaming. Dion is a gamer here, so Dion can elaborate. Dion, how realistic have games become in your opinion?
They are very realistic now. And they keep adding like 4K resolution.
The
and stuff
graphics
like that.
are really good, especially on the new consoles.
So imagine GTA 6. So that's good.
Exactly. I don't know if any of you have seen the trailer for The Sims 5.
Does The Sims 5?
There's a trailer.
It's very realistic.
The Sims in that trailer look like real people.
It's a
It's
shame.
very scary. It's very, very scary. I will put the link to the trailer up there because I know it's that way now.
Up there.
Have you ever seen like art that you can customize your character? You can define like their abs and all of that stuff.
And that's what you can do on The Sims. I feel like The Sims.
We never used to play The Sims.
I played The Sims since when I had a PlayStation 2 and the first Sims was released, and then Sims 2 and Sims 3, blah, 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 blah. As they've been created, they have become more realistic, and they have allowed you to develop the characters and create them in different ways, from everything from hairstyles to makeup to jewelry to piercings to
you can have
clothes.
families.
Yeah, everything is so realistic.
Baby.
It's
Baby Sims.
scary.
The
It
baby
is.
Sims are scary.
It is. Now, another reason why we may be living in a simulation is because, have you guys ever wondered what the purpose of flies were? I'm talking about the bzzz, the big ones.
Big
This is-
fly.
The buzz ones. Yeah.
buzz ones.
Buzz ones.
The buzz.
Not the mosquitoes, the thick flies.
I don't know about you two, but I personally believe that they are working for the government.
And birds.
And the buzzing is a camera inside them. They capture and record all things that go on and report back to the government.
The birds are spies
You
for the
guys should go,
bourgeoisies.
Watch the video where the pigeon saluted back to General Putin.
Yes.
You were like
Also,
that,
watch
like,
the video where
salute
the
back.
bird is stuck in midair. It's
There
very
was a
odd.
pigeon that saluted.
You went like,
To General Putin.
Yeah, like it's not even something that you could say, oh no, that's not real.
It was just a
It's
random pigeon. General Putin.
Its wing literally went like that.
very
So
eerie feeling.
I think a lot of irrelevant creatures that people think are not relevant, I think they serve a
Imagine
purpose.
wasps. They have like tracking devices every time they sting.
That's a good. That's
That's very
That's
good.
their purpose.
That's a good idea.
The little thing that they leave inside of you that they can regen. That's their tracking device.
the next.
The birds work for the bourgeoisie.
No.
Christy, what the hell is
What the hell
that?
is a bourgeoisie?
I don't know. It's a quote.
Probably
Why
made
you
up in their
quoting?
head. When we die, that's the person that's playing us turning the game off. Almost. Don't know how much I believe that,
Resetting the stats.
but there is a theory that we are in a computer game, and when we die, it's the person turning us off, basically.
I saw one where apparently when you're dreaming, that's the person that took the headset off and you can see what they could see.
Very odd.
It is very odd.
It's kind of creepy.
I've lost the page.
I'm always flexing.
Bear with. Okay, I found. So think about it like this. So the actual theory for simulation is that the future generation wanted to see what people from the past lived like, looked like. So they created a virtual reality simulation that was very real, where they were able to sit from the comfort of their own home and basically watch people's lives play out. Now that's very creepy to me, because
So if you've ever played Assassin's Creed, they go into the machine, don't they? And then they go back and look at their ancestors' memories.
it's very creepy, because you from the future could be sat on a sofa. You could have created a sim that looks exactly like you to replay events from your past life to
That's
show your
very
kids
creepy.
or whatever.
Or you're going back to see the memories of your ancestors.
And your deja vu, oh, I think I've seen this before, is because you have lived this life before, but you're basically in a replay of your life that's being watched back.
They've gone back a level.
And it's almost like a computer glitch. So when you remember things, it's the glitch in the computer. It's making you think, hang on a second,
This is deja.
because I've had loads of times where I felt like, I swear I've done this before, or I've said this before. It's very creepy. Yeah. Also talking about the Mandela effects. Now, as we are supposedly living in a simulation, loads of Mandela effects have been created. So for those of you that don't know what a Mandela effect is, it is when a group of people misremember a fact or an event. There
Or
are
a name.
there are loads and loads and loads and loads of Mandela effects. And it all actually started when Nelson Mandela died. So he died in 2013, and he was released from prison because he was incarcerated in the 1980s. But lots of people remember that he died in prison in the 1980s. It's weird, right? Very weird. And loads of names of popular TV shows. Sex and the City. And the City or in the City?
And the city. but
Sex
people
and the
are-
City.
Well, I thought it was in
It's Sex and the City, but
people say
everyone
Sex and the City.
seems to remember it as Sex in the City.
Also,
That's-
the Flintstones.
Yeah.
I don't remember the T being in there. I always thought it was the Flintstones, not the Flintstones.
Yeah. And Febreze,
For that, no.
it's spelled,
Like for fur and then breeze, like two e's.
but it's spelled
It's
Completely
spelled with
different.
one e.
it's really peculiar and strange.
And the Bernstein Bears. Bernstein.
Yeah. But we will go into more Mandela effects in a separate video. But what are you guys' thoughts and opinions on this simulation theory? Do you believe it? Do you?
I play a lot of.
Both of you, by the way.
Oh, I thought you were talking to the
I play a
camera.
lot of games, and it's funny that we're talking about this, but like games, like if you've ever played any of Assassin's Creed, they always have this machine where they can go in, plug themselves in, and like a thing over their face, and then they just like relive what their ancestors do, and then they can go to sleep, and then they can just take it off and everything like that. So it won't surprise me if that
If
was
you guys
exactly-
think about it, we have created so much technology, facial recognition, fingerprint scanners, virtual reality headsets that you can literally put on and it makes you feel like you are somewhere that you're not. Just think where technology will be, not even in 1,000 years, 100 years.
50 years.
I think the only reason why we would not become a simulation would be is if something happens and it wipes out the entire population before future people
And
can
this is another one for
create
you.
technology.
Imagine if aliens came down, and then it's the aliens trying to see how we live, the people before they came here.
That's a good
It's
theory.
really odd. Aliens could come to. We don't even know if aliens
They're
are
trying to
real.
understand us by looking through our memories.
We should do that.
But there is a conspiracy theory going around that aliens have already come to Earth, but the government have like
Area 51
wiped
boys.
everyone's memories and nobody remembers
So
what's
we
happened.
could be an alien.
No.
Well, we could have been abducted, we could have been replaced by aliens. We could be aliens right now. I've already told you that we're aliens from the planet Zoidberg.
Zoidberg,
The government doesn't want us to tell you that, but we are
that's a character, Zoidberg.
from Futurama. What a coincidence.
Dr. Zoidberg.
From Futurama. Future New York. We live in future New York. No, we don't.
You're
They're
squid.
aliens, though.
We are aliens.
For yourself.
But yeah, let us know what you guys think about this theory. Do you believe it?
Yeah.
Do you
very
not
much.
believe it? Leave your suggestions in the box below.
Okay, you're right.
If you want some more conspiracy theories, Shane Dawson is an amazing
Kendall Ray.
conspiracy theorist. I will link his channel, and Kendall Ray.
Kendall Ray.
They are both really good conspiracy theorists. They'll go into it in a little bit more detail. This is really just us giving our opinion on it. But yes, so we will be back on Sunday with Sibling Chaos. And then don't forget Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday. That's the schedule.
Oh, you already said Thursday. I'm so done.
She's glitching out. I told you we were a
3
conspiracy.
second brain.
So yes,
Okay.
like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification so you never miss a video
Follow us
on our social medias. Okay, Oh, and if you have any conspiracy theories that you want us to give our opinions on, please comment them below.